afraid you're gonna have to handle this.
Why me?
Because I'm too angry.
And I'm not?
Well, you're better at this than I am.
Says who? I am fit to be tied. Now, you take the lead this time. We are
Lead?
no way mean business. Dear Lord, look at this place.
Here we are.
TR. Honey. Oh, honey.
You all right?
You know how worried you have.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
TR, this just can't go on. Do you have any idea how irresponsible
I
you
know,
feel?
Dad. Am I gonna be able to go home with you?
Oh, yeah.
Your bail is being posted now.
Really?
He chases out trying to get his car
Chase
back
is
from the
gonna kill
police
me.
impound. He's not the only one. I mean, 85 miles per hour on a
Dad,
high-performance sports car with no
please.
permission, no license. There's going to be some changes made, ladies. Some very serious changes.
I don't really know where to start, Quinn, except maybe thank you for saving Sarah's life. That was a miracle. However, I did warn you about starting a fire.
Stu, I didn't start the fire. Wendy and I just happened to be driving by and we saw the flames.
Well, obviously something you were working on caught fire.
I don't know what it
Well,
could have
Quinn,
been.
it did start. It did happen. But right now, I'm more concerned about Sarah.
Joe?
I don't know what happened. I was asleep or something, and the room was full of smoke.
Honey, everything is all right.
I must have done something.
Nonsense. That's an old house. Probably has a lot of faulty wiring. I'm sure it had nothing to do
It's
with
my
it.
fault. I know it. I know it.
Nothing matters except you're all right. There's a little damage to the house. I don't care. All I care about is you.
Well, looks like Sarah's gonna be all right.
Yeah, she seems okay to me.
Yeah, she's a very lucky girl. In a house as old as that, and a fire.
Insurance should cover it, I hope, huh?
What's wrong? I forgot to send the premium to the insurance.
What?
Yeah,
No
I
insurance?
don't know how I could have been so dumb.
Stu, maybe there isn't that much damage.
Oh, there's enough to set me and Joe back at least another $1,000. But listen, it could have been worse. Floorboards you can always replace. Right now, Joe's granddaughter is more important.
I don't want to hear one more word about that fire or about whose fault it is. That old house has been standing for a lot of years. If I have my way about it, it could be standing for a whole lot more. What I do want to hear about is you. What are you doing here? I thought you were arriving in August.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have written or called or something. I was supposed to have a job.
I know. As a mother's helper, what happened?
Fell through.
You had no place else to go? Well, I'm awful glad you came here.
I'm glad too.
You saved that girl's life, Quinn.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah, you're a regular hero.
You sure are. As a matter of fact, I'm not even mad at you anymore about the fire.
Hey, look, if it was my fault, I'll pay you back somehow. I'll sell my car.
You can't even get $50 for that.
No. Look, I'll pay for the damages. I'm the one who forgot to send the premium in. But, like they say, everything turns out for the best.
Who's that? Who's that?
That's Queen McCleary. He's the one who saved your life.
You saved my life?
Very brave thing to do. I always knew I liked Quinn. Now I like him a whole lot better.
Grandma, can we go home today?
You mean you want to leave the hospital? Today?
You know, I think the doctor's going to want you to stay overnight for observation.
No. No, I can't. Please don't make me. I don't want to stay in the hospital.
But Sarah, a hospital really isn't such a bad place.
I don't want to stay here. Please let me go home with you.
Well, darling, if the doctor's...
No! Please. Joe.
You know, Sarah doesn't have any carbon monoxide in her blood. The test results are in, and they are negative. I'd say if she's feeling better, there's really no harm in letting her go home. But you have to give her some extra special TLC.
I'll take very good care of her, I promise.
Okay, well, just let me ask Dr. Murphy. I'll be right back.
Well, there. I'd say things are working out pretty much the way you want them to. You're going home. The only question is, how are we going to get you there? There was so much lumber in the back of Stu's car, he could barely squeeze me in. I know. We asked Quinn to drive you.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I like that. The air was charged between them, pulsating alive, linking them, bonding them in spite of their shared determination to be free of one another. Yeah. Great. Now, Liza, if you could only read this. Ow! I want my old typewriter back. Liza, you're my inspiration. No more writer's block. Fantastic, Liza. Absolutely fantastic. Liza, if you could only read this. Take a look at it, see if you can read just a couple words.
So, how was the slammer?
Danny!
Well, the car was really excellent, but the slammer was pretty bad.
Must felt pretty crummy when they locked that cell
Yeah,
door,
Danny.
huh? Next time, don't get caught.
Hey, what's the matter with you, man? I mean, she could have gotten hurt driving around in a fast car like that. It was crazy. You know that, don't you?
Nothing was gonna happen.
Way to go, kid.
All right, I think that's enough.
I agree with that.
Danny, Ryder, why don't we all say goodnight?
It's early.
Danny, would you go upstairs, please?
You're my sister, not my mother.
And this is my house.
Good point.
Ryder, thank you for staying to make sure TR is safe. Now that
Yeah,
you know.
sure.
Thanks.
Good night. Night, TR.
Good night, Ryder.
See you later, huh?
Well,
So
I think... Please go ahead.
No, you first.
TR, this time you went too far.
No, Dad. I know, and I'm sorry.
Well, sorry is just not good enough anymore. What you did was wrong. And I'm not talking just in terms of the rules that we laid down with your agreement. I'm talking about in terms of the law, of common sense, of ordinary decency and consideration for your brother and for Liza and for me. I'm just so surprised. I cannot imagine what possessed you to do this.
I don't know.
You could have killed yourself. You know that.
You could have killed someone else.
Yes, yes. Now, what are we going to do about you, huh? I think maybe she needs that change of scene, you know, a couple of weeks away from Henderson and this house, especially after everything that's happened here.
Lloyd.
I'm not saying that she shouldn't be punished. I just think a couple of weeks away, well, it wouldn't hurt right now.
I don't want to go away.
We're talking about Hawaii, you know.
I don't care. I would feel like I was being exiled or something.
Well, that's absurd.
This whole conversation is absurd. I don't want her to go away. She has finals coming up.
Well, I didn't mean now. I meant once school was out.
You have this all figured out?
I'm just trying to come up with a rational solution.
I don't want to go away.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
I agree with TR. I don't want her to go away. Now, I think we have to deal with this here and now. I think we have to clear the air about Sailor's death.
Can't you stop bringing Sailor up? He is dead. There was nothing more to say about him.
It's a subject I think we could let alone for a while.
I don't think so.
Liza.
Listen to me now, darling. His death has obviously affected you very deeply.
gonna go to
Otherwise,
bed.
you wouldn't be behaving.
Let me
like...
go to bed.
Yes, I think you should go to bed.
We haven't
That's
reached
right.
a decision yet.
Obviously, we're not going to tonight. Good night, TR, darling. We love you. I hope you know that.
Good night, TR. Don't tell me you're angry.
I don't know how to deal with this. What I do know is, unless we show her a united front, we're not going to accomplish anything. Now, she's still a 16-year-old child. She needs guidance and support. She didn't get it from us, not tonight.
So basically what you're saying is that we should agree on what we're going to do.
Exactly.
Do you think it would be of any benefit for her to go away for a while?
I do not.
Then do you have a better idea?
Yes, much better. I hope you'll agree with me.
Well, the answer's no.
Well, do you have another suggestion? Besides renting a condo in Hawaii.
You make it sound like I'm suggesting we send TR away on holiday. All I'm saying is that a change of scenery could do her some good.
Look, I just don't think that you and I are equipped to deal with TR, and I think trying to is a disservice to her.
In my day, parents dealt with their children's problems. They didn't go running off to a shrink every time one little thing went wrong.
She just spent 2.5 hours in jail. That's not one little thing.
She's going to get some help from you and me.
We have been trying to help.
And we are going to go on trying to help her. People spend thousands of dollars on shrinks, thousands, when with a little common sense, they solve their own problems.
You know, you don't try and fill your own teeth or set your own leg.
Nope.
Now, what makes you think you can handle your own emotional problems?
The answer's still no.
She almost got herself killed tonight. You admitted that.
And fortunately, she survived, and with any luck, she's going to learn a lesson from it.
And what if she hasn't?
Why can't we just agree to take her away? The three of us could go. We could...
Going away is not going to change anything.
Well, neither is family counseling. I don't believe in it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that in order for it to have any chance of success, every family member has to participate in it willingly, and this is one member who is just most assuredly not willing.
Not even for TR?
You have grasped it.
Why? Is it because you think she won't benefit, or is it because you're afraid of what you might learn about yourself?
I don't believe in it. I'd just as soon take her to a palmist. You and I will help TR.
We have been trying to help her. And you know what we have? We have a closed-off, uptight little girl who's taken her feelings and repressed them and turned them into self-destructive actions. Lloyd, I don't understand you. You've admitted to me that you have difficulty communicating your feelings. And now you are willing to deny your daughter, who's just like you, a chance to change.
Liza, the bottom line is this. Everybody has problems. I don't know a single person who is open and honest and able to communicate real feelings. In fact, I challenge you to name one. Name one person who is honest and above board all the time, who wears his heart on his sleeve, huh? Come on, I'll wait. Difficult, isn't it? The only person I've ever met who comes remotely close to that description is Hogan McCleary. He loves to let it all hang out, but then he's crazy.
Oh.
What?
This is good.
You mean it?
Yeah, let me finish.
I knew it was good.
Hogan, this is wonderful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's moving and it's so real. You never let me read your rough draft before. I'm honored.
That's because I always had to go over it about 3 times before I can get it in shape to be seen. But I don't know. I mean, tonight, all these words are flowing out. It's just...
How much have you written?
The beginning of chapter 1.
You're really a good writer.
Is that sisterly support?
No, your writing comes from inside you, from real feelings that you have. I like that kind of writing.
Yeah, I do too. I just may write all night.
I'll get out of your way.
I love it when writing is like this. It's like I hit a gusher. Thanks, Adair.
Yeah, she's not this year's model. More like a heap of junk.
More like a breakdown waiting to happen.
So, your first day in town, huh? I hear you're from West Virginia?
Yeah, I understand that your father's a doctor, and that your parents, they went away on a little trip.
Stu Bergman says that you haven't seen Joe in a long time.
Over 5 years. Wow.
Wow. Are you, you're planning to stay here for the summer, right?
Right, so, well, after we get to Joe's, what do you think about what are we going to do for the rest of the evening?
I don't know. Got any ideas?
No, not a thing. But you know me, I'll always come up with something. We could do some more painting.
Oh, those colors didn't come off, remember?
Well, I've got a new kind. It's water-based. It doesn't, ruin the floors.
Well, we'll just drop Sarah off here and see what we can come up with. Here we are.
Thank you, Quinn.
Well, she had a lot to say, didn't she?
What flavor is this?
Banana mocha.
It's weird.
You can say that again. I think she was in shock or something from the fire. What do you think?
She's shy.
It's a good thing I'm not, isn't it?
You, my dear, are gloriously uninhibited and sensitive in the most interesting places.
You know what's funny? You were rushing around making like a hero, and I was proud of you. It's not like I had anything to do with saving her or anything, but...
I wouldn't say that. Who keeps me in shape? Who sees that I get my aerobic exercise? Heroes are not born, they're made.
You don't say.
Oh, you're dripping.
Oh, too much talk and not enough ice cream. You're a great guy.
I should buy you a double-dip cone more often.
No, really. You could have gotten hurt in that fire, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No.
Well, most people would have. I mean, I wanted to do something, but I just stood there frozen because my brain wouldn't send any signals to my body.
Reflex hero, that's me.
Well, I think you just naturally help people. I don't think you could stop yourself if you wanted to.
Most people call it showing off.
Yeah. Well, you would do it even if nobody was watching.
Such faith. Boy, do I feel good.
You sure do.
Banana mocha, huh?
You are hungry, aren't you?
Starving.
Well, I guess being a hero gives you an appetite.
That's right. Hero Quinn McCleary. I sure hope they spell my name right in the papers.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you deserve a reward.
What do you have in mind?
Several something.
Sounds promising.
Like...
Home, Betsy.
We're still at it downstairs.
I messed up again.
That was one dumb stunt to pull. You understand that you could have gotten
Ryder,
hurt.
don't get mad at me.
You don't know the first thing about a fast car. I was worried about you.
You were?
Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
It's hard to stay mad at you when you're smiling at me like that.
Well, you're smiling back.
I smile when I'm mad.
No, you don't.
What if you drove it into a tree or something?
I didn't. Ryder, it was so incredible. All I had to do was touch the wheel and it went. I wanted to drive and drive all night. Just press my foot to the floor and let the gas go as high as it could. And just let the wind blow right through my hair. It's not like a motorcycle because there's no helmet.
What is with
The
you?
faster you go, the less you can care about. It is so wild. Ryder, it was like a release.
TR, I don't want anything to happen to you.
Nothing will happen.
It might. What if I climb up that tree one day and you're gone?
Aha! So this is where you two meet, huh?
Danny?
Hey, great spot, you know? Kind of like a clubhouse.
A private clubhouse.
Can I be a member?
Sure.
What's my initiation?
Oh, I get to think of it.
This better be good.
Oh, it is.
I think I like this club already.
You're the only one who understands, Danny.
Yeah,
Because of your motorcycle. You know how much fun it is to go fast.
sure.
So you're gonna teach me how to ride.
Uh,
You're gonna teach me how to ride your motorcycle, Danny. Please?